Good evening, members of the audience. There's copies of tonight's agenda on the back table if you need it. This meeting of the Kern County Planning Commission is called to order. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Ashley?
Here.
Commissioner Brooks?
Here.
Commissioner Dunbar?
Here.
Commissioner Oliver?
Here.
Commissioner Skidmore? Mr. Van Wyk?
Here.
Mr. Murphy?
Here.
Mr. Johnson?
Here.
Ms. Simon? Here.
Thank you. Commissioner member announcements or reports. Would any commissioner or staff member like to make an announcement or report? Move on to approval of the minutes. You've received a copy of the minutes from the Thursday, September 25th meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Items withdrawn or requests for continuance. Mr. Murphy, do you have any?
Mr. Chairman, we do not have any items that are being recommended for withdrawal or continuance this evening.
Thank you. Consent items. Mr. Murphy, will you review the consent agenda?
I will. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the commission. So these items are being scheduled before your commission, which are being recommended for approval by staff. The applicant has been informed of any special conditions and has no objection. The hearing on these items may be expedited if no member of the commission or audience wishes to comment or ask any questions on the case. This evening, we have 3 items that are on the consent calendar. The first, case number 1, this is CUP 15, map 4730. Our applicant is Christopher Martinez Diaz by Gary Olson. This project's located at the southeast corner of Kern and 2nd Street in the Kern area. The item before you today is a conditional use permit that would allow a 33-bed residential care facility and an off-site auto parking lot spanning 2 parcels totaling an approximate 22,212 square feet on property that is zoned C2. The staff recommendation is to approve the conditional use permit in accordance with the recommended conditions and adopt the suggested findings as set forth in the attached draft resolution. The second item on consent this evening is case number 2. This is modification number 1 to CUP 11, map 54. Our applicant is Gabriel Keller by Pedro Pedroza. Sorry, I'm jumping cases all over the place here. Sorry, the applicant for this one is Semi-Tropic Improvement District. This project is located approximately 1/2 mile south of the intersection of Kimberlina Road and Bell Road, approximately 5 miles east of Interstate 5 in unincorporated Wasco area. The request this evening is modification number 1 to conditional use permit 11, map 54, to reduce the approved project boundary from 160 acres to 6.1 acres for an existing solar accessory facility in an A zone district. The staff recommendation is to approve modification number 1 to conditional use permit number 11, map 54, in accordance with the recommended conditions and adopt the suggested findings as set forth in the draft resolution. Now, moving on to case number 3. This is zone change case 33, map 10230. This applicant is Gabriel Keller by Pedro Pedroza. This project is located on the south side of Schallenberger Road, approximately 620 feet west of Callaway Drive in the Bakersfield area. The item before you today is a change in zone classification from E1/2 RS to E1 quarter, or a more restrictive district, on 2.39 acres parcel. The staff recommendation is to advise your commission to recommend the Board of Supervisors approve the zone change as requested, enact ordinance, and adopt the suggested findings as set forth in the attached draft resolution. That completes the reading of the consent calendar tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy. Is there any member of the audience like to speak on any of these items? If you do, they'll be removed from the consent agenda and heard in their regular order. Any member of the commission? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion from the commission on these items.
If there are no objections, I would make a motion to approve the consent agenda as read into the record.
I'll second that.
Please vote on screen.
Four ayes, 1 absent. Motion carries.
Hey, Mr. Murphy, can you review the notice of the right to appeal?
I will. Thank you again, Mr. Chairman. So this is for items 1 and 2. So for projects where the Planning Commission action is final, those actions are subject to appeal to the Board of Supervisors by any interested person, and no development proposed by any application may be authorized until after the final date of appeal. Again, that is for cases 1 and 2 this evening. That appeal may be filed at the Kern County Planning and Natural Resources Department, located at 2700 M Street, Suite 100 in Bakersfield, with a filing fee of $562 on forms that we have available at the department and on the department website. That filing must be made within 14 days of and including the date of this hearing. If no appeal is received, the action of your commission is final.
Thank you. Public presentations. This portion of the meeting is reserved for persons desiring to address the commission on any matter not on tonight's agenda, which the commission has jurisdiction. Does anybody like to speak? All right, we'll move to adjournment. If there's no further business, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We stand adjourned. Thank you.